Everybody had at least one like that.
Right, wait, before you do
The best
that.
time is a blowjob is 3 minutes of silence.
Okay, wait a minute. Come on, Mario. Come on now. Wait a minute. I want you to understand.
I loved it.
Why did you like it? Why?
Because I liked the girl. I liked her animated. I liked what she said. I liked her attitude. You know, it shows you the amazing independent videos, Vic, that are out there.
That's what I'm saying.
She was very entertaining.
Yes.
Both of them.
Right.
We're entertaining you guys. We got to show more of these folks. You nasty freak you.
You're right. We're
punishment.
Punishment.
You need punishment.
We are in the here. We're not twisted.
Let
me say this. If you guys think that we have something, we're tame compared to a lot of the videos and shows out there when it comes to the sex and stuff. And here's the other part, Mario. More and more, what YouTube is allowing. So you see all types of what you would call soft porn. As
they
it
kicked our ass off. Though.
Yeah, they did for lesser evils, if you want to call that. But you know, here, bottom line is, when we talk about sex and relationships, there's always an element of truth that we deal with. The part that I understand is you know, the idea that a woman embraces exercising her lady lips. Now, Mario,
it's really more than just the lips. It's really those inner muscles, that pubococcygeus.
Right.
Men, write this down, and I might have to spell it for you. Pubococcygeus. Pubococcygeus.
No, Mario, ain't nobody.
I think I spelled it wrong.
No
but whatever.
Nobody's
That's
going to
that
remember.
muscle. That's your favorite muscle. Love that muscle.
Right.
Build a small shrine in the corner of your bedroom.
There's a
Perhaps say a few prayers. But honor that muscle.
You gotta stop.
That will do so much to bring you. It's almost like your right hand, except for you lefties. So honor that muscle. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. But Mario, there is this. Let's call it not an illusion. That let's just say it how the man said. He says, "I want something tight and right." So, are you saying that women are in control in somewhat of being able to condition themselves?
Women are very much in control of conditioning themselves. Women are very much in control of whether or not what you feel is tight and right.
Right.
Simply by sleeping on their stomach, they can make sure that what you feel is one thing or another.
You know what? You had to see. You know what, y'all? Please don't run back and run off to your woman and say, "I figured it out."
Mario said for you to sleep on your stomach, and she'll give you that little horrified look and says, "We already talked about that."
Wait a minute.
You tell her, but Mario said. She said, "I don't care what Mario said. We've already talked about that, Frank."
Okay, so what you're saying?
We've talked about that. You go, but Mario said.
Mario said that's right.
Just relax.
Okay,
just relax.
Maybe we'll tell them the story about the chicken, but we'll leave that for another day.
Relax.
You know what? Okay, now Mario, here's a good one for you. If there's a story,
yes,
no, if there's an exercise that you really believe will not only help the woman, but help you along, not that you need any, what exercise would that be?
Just saying no to shopping.
That's it. You'll be done.
That would save many argument, some domestic abuse,
and the arousal,
attorney's fees. So, you talking about sex?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
What kind of exercise?
What exercise a woman could do would not only make it better for her, but easier for you.
Exercise saying things like, "No matter what, I'm always willing to suck your dick."
You know something?
If you could just say that to your man every day, honey. You want to make your marriage better? It's one thing. One thing, to say this every day to your man, honey, no matter what, you're so wonderful. I'm always ready to suck your dick.
You know what?
And watch your marriage blossom.
Right.
He'll become buying flowers and shit,
right.
Stopping by the freeway just to get you some. So what? They from the freeway. That's the thought that counts.
Okay,
it's the thought.
Now let me
making you donuts.
And here's the part that Mario's getting. Now Mario hit up a good point. I'm gonna say this. We may have fun with this, but how many men do you know, Mario, that said, "I don't like a woman when she sucks my dick"?
I know one in like all my whole life.
Oh, yeah. So what does that tell you? No matter how much fun you make of it.
I know more people that hate. Okay, that's so rare. I know more people that hate ice cream.
Right.
How many people in your life that tell you they don't like any sweets?
Yeah, I agree.
I know one person that says they don't like any sweets. Cake, pie.
Don't like it.
Ice cream. Nothing really sweet. They're just not into sweets. They're an aberration. They should be in a cave.
Right.
Okay, these are the same kind of people.
Thank you. So here's the
Who does not like a blowjob? Really?
Right.
It's only if you had some terrible traumatic experience, like with your Uncle Bill or something. I don't know.
You had to go there. Why are you doing
But
that?
I'm just saying, who doesn't like
Wait a
some
minute.
stuff?
Wait a minute.
Everybody almost likes something.
So what's the-
almost everybody likes some ice cream or
Okay.
some sweets.
Okay.
There are those who don't like any.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot right here.
Yes.
Watch this. We know that what Mario does is frame things in such a way that you may turn around and say, "Why you laughing, man?" That you frame it so it may not turn out as elegant and as beautiful as it
you
enticing,
understand.
but you understand. But if Mario had to take 1 minute, just 30 seconds to say, let me give the women something that they really should take serious, no matter. Don't listen to how I'm framing it, but this will score in your top 2 things for men as it relates to enhancing your sexual relationship. What would that be, man? What would you communicate as your number 1 and 2 thing, if there are 1 or 2 things?
I think it's almost the same thing that I would say toward men and women would be to have an attitude that is both intimate and open.
Got you.
In
I
other words,
agree.
we should try to be. It's before we try to just be a freak and worry about all these things about the performance and all this. We should just try to, for a moment, to relax and be open to the person that hopefully we're with someone that we care for.
Right.
And try to be open and loving to them and open. But you notice what I said by being open? That means attempting to be responsive, see what's in their mind.
Right.
Because first thing you have to care.
Right.
Now some of you just don't care. I say, do you really want to be good or do you not care? Well, some of you say I don't care.
Right.
But for the rest of you who do care, then don't worry so much about running out and buying the latest freaksome outfit.
Right.
Because still the most intimate thing is nakedness under or in a warm bed or
Right.
something.
Right.
So, but search for intimacy. Learn to be close and comfortable with being close and intimate without necessarily focusing on immediate intercourse. And then I think that's part of the key.